Social experiment. Future of BIM collaboration in social project delivery by Moa Caesar. Ready, John? Here we go. Go see John. All right.
This is very awkward.
While that's taking place,
This is classified right here. I'm Johnny. I'm with Defense Construction Canada. This is really weird, but I'm going to move this on now.
My schedule almost never coincides with CanBIM, but I'm really happy to be here.
That face is spooky.
I specialize in construction, but I speak
That's
to
what's
other
spookier.
engineers, contractors, owners, subs, project managers, like you name it, I speak to about everybody there. I'm not going to be speaking about that today, though. Here's my handle at Twitter, it's at CanBIM-aceBIM. CSAR is what I came up with in college because I was tired of people asking me, is it CEA or is it CAPSAR? So I took out 2 vowels and just said CSAR. So if you want to tweet me later, I'd be happy to answer that. So there's my contact information. I love talking to people. Let's go. So I'm talking about the cloud strategy. I'm not talking about our technology for specifically with BIM, and I'm trying to address you guys as the consumers of it, and I'm including everybody within this address, and Autodesk customers, other software companies who are incorporating their models into making BIM. This is for everybody for the most part, and I'm going to point out some specific areas which are very specific to our Revit base, but this message and usage of some of the stuff you're going to see here today is certainly going to be possible. And you should be proud and happy. You are the first group that I would consider the first group in Canada to see any of this material in Canada to this event. So you are the first foray audience. So I'm happy to show this to you. So let's go through it. Yesterday, we've got all the bullets on the left-hand side about application. Tomorrow, we're talking about platform. Application means a chunk of software that does a specific thing. Platform means software where other software is built on top of it, or APIs are used to build other things on top of it. AutoCAD is really a platform for additional software. Specific task-driven software from Autodesk that doesn't have plugins on top of it is really just
Where were you training?
so Autodesk is focused
Digital
from
school?
application
Yeah, I'm waiting.
to platform. Desktop to client. I think there's other software vendors who are doing this too. They're looking at client and cloud software versus desktop, which means no longer having to install software on
That's my name there. That's my face.
Local cloud versus socially shared. I'm going to coin today's presentation. This will be my trademark if you ever see it come out in actual marketing. What you're going to see is a preview of social project delivery. Now let's hold on to that, those 2 terms there for a second. Social project delivery really speaks to a local collaborative effort versus a socially collaborative effort. The design level of detail down to moving over to construction fabrication ready. I think it's fair to say, as you've seen modeling tools from any software vendor come out, they really came out for design first sometimes and then went into a fabrication story. I know that I'm starting to see in end-tier conversations today from you folks about more detail from a model and its comprehensive construction detail. Integrated simulation instead of just limited building information model. And this is where integrated simulation is about improving your designs first and failing them first through analysis simulation. Rather than just a set of documents and models for building construction. Capturing design intent and exploring design alternatives. Better, faster, quicker, finding the frame at first. Physical modeling versus data modeling. And that really, I see that as physical modeling for the asset, but how does this asset actually perform in a living building situation? What about the occupancy that causes CO2, which increases the temperature of this room? And how often is the occupancy in this room to a satisfaction level for the landlord? What we see from an Autodesk standpoint and talking to these customers, and the direction that we are following because of these people we talk to, we want the BIM to be used downstream for life cycle modeling of the usage of that building throughout time, right? Once the building's done, it's how it's being used and repurposed afterwards, the most important, the most expensive body problem. How are we doing that? Awesome. Don't be afraid, don't do some crazy stuff. I'm going to focus on desktop and client.
Where does that have to go now? Throw it over there. Throw it over there.
So, we should all be familiar with this. Firm A, architect. Firm B, engineer. Firm C, or Firm D, Firm D. A crisscrossing of information getting sent back and forth. You notice some of the things highlighting software technology. Firm A is a highly efficient silo. Firm B is highly efficient silo. Firm D on the East Coast and the West Coast, they're both highly efficient, but they are in fact silos to themselves, and I think we all recognize that. Firm B, construction agents, just trying to make sense of what Firm A are being put all together. So it causes a lot of friction to move that information back and forth. The mechanisms to handle that, FTP, ProjectWise, Box.net, ProjectWise, Dropbox, big files, takes a lot of time to move that information back there. It's not a living kind of file where it's really not the promise of live, real-time exchange to a possibility. So that friction, we realize that, and that's one of the underpinning ideas to what we're going to talk about. Within the idea of the success of social media, when you think about it, I did take a moment to think about it, and I probably read some stuff too. I attribute the success of social media to cheap hardware, to the masses, and giving everybody a voice from that cheap hardware. So cell phones, you go Twitter, you go Facebook, that's your mass distribution through cheap hardware to get information out. So the challenge that we're trying to address for many of the consulting firms like yourself that are out there, somewhere you will be paying IT labor, you will be paying hardware costs, and you will see it as an expense item.
Hey Dave, thanks for this. Mike
If
Field,
we can
Digital
go to
School,
cloud,
looking for a job. Thanks.
Successfully, I would see costs coming down with the same amount of more usage that you would be able to get out of your So somewhere, someplace, it's being paid for today. What are the chances of making that cheaper, moving it to the cloud? And that's really software as a service, not just as a service repository. So let's get a gauge as to the what's the market precedence?
Hello.
Is anybody here using things like these messaging tools to run your projects? Is anybody using like Facebook as a project change for your project team?
Caesar sucks.
Is anybody using like or project messaging in between projects? Do you? Everybody who's not lifting your hand using email for project communication? What are the rest of you guys doing? Fax? Are you as old as fax? Telephone? What else? What else is anybody using to communicate ideas during the project?
Where did it come?
Dead silent. Okay. No communication at all. Well, that's hard. That's a stereotype.
Oh, jeez.
This is part of the ingredients of what we see. The key value propositions. We see this direction we're taking as multi-firm can be synchronous throughout. And it doesn't necessarily include firewalls. It's beyond firewalls. We're creating contextual awareness.
That was just the camera.
Specifically for the Revit customers out there, we're talking about an integrated Revit
Hi, my name
workshare.
is Jaden with Berg Construction,
So,
and I'm going to show you
spots
something
that we
Oh, that's
see
already on the
trouble,
internet, sorry.
that can be helped through the social project delivery that I'm talking about. The direct chats through the mechanism
UAV
of
simulation.
the design software. The team chats, collaborating, like go-to meetings, or doing other things rather than a go-to meeting, having the model live and pulling on the model. Screenshots. Everybody uses their phones quite well for this stuff. Looking at a quick image, quick screen, and posting that to it. So, key value propositions. And here's the first look at something that doesn't exist today that's soon to be out in the marketplace. And forgive me if it sounds like it's sales. It's really not sales. This is more of an awareness for you guys that this stuff is coming, and it's actually going to be here pretty soon. You can tell, for those people that are close enough, you can tell the code name at the top is called Smart Monkey. The product will not be called Smart Monkey when it's released. But the goal of Communicator, or if it's going to be called Communicator, is that it can be used, and it's not just a Revit tool, it can be used on different software applications as a team. It is really a social team environment. And if I just basically go down through some of the lists, forgive me for not being able to laser point over there, but if I start at the top here, I've got my project, I've got my network. Within this list, I'm in project 1234 Weston. At a glance, this is a live feed to model synchronicity. At the top, we're realizing that Model 1 is synchronizing now. We're realizing Model 2, Emily just saved Essential. Model 2, for Jack, is saved Essential because that's sometimes happens. And then so this is an archived history of the activity taking place as a little sampler of where we're going. And now let's kind of bring in the rest of the team. So the rest of the team, and I had to qualify this, everybody should know this, like Revit doesn't equal BIM. It's a component of a modeling tool which enables the process of BIM. So everybody should know and agree with any and all of this equals BIM, right? It's graphic, it's textual, it's numerical. When you throw it all together, if this can help to calculate automatically with less manual entry and error, that's where BIM value really comes in. So all of those tools, this is something that also, everything that here I'm talking about is new, so I'll just stop saying what it's new. But it wouldn't be an Autodesk presentation if it didn't